you so much for taking the time out of your day to do this interview with me. First, if you could just let everybody know what your name is, who your parents are, when you were born, where you were born, all that good jazz.
My name's Hadley Miller.
Okay, and who are your parents?
My parents are Red and Kim Miller.
Red and Kim Miller.
Yes.
Okay, and
Red or Poppy Rojo.
Poppy Rojo? That's cool, I like that. Poppy Rojo. And where were you born and when?
I was born in Kansas in 2004, southwest corner in Satana, Kansas.
Satana?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Tiny. I'm pretty sure I was actually born in like Garden City because
okay.
not in the actual town of Satana.
Might not
There's
have been
not
a
much
hospital there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a little bit bigger than Des Moines, but
bigger than Des Moines.
Tiny bit. Just
but
the slightest bit, yeah.
So it's safe to say small town roots.
Definitely.
All the way around.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, awesome. All right. So I know this one's been struggling. You've been struggling already for this one, but like, tell me. I'm dying to know. Favorite song?
Okay, probably our class song, Here's to Us by Hailstorm. Just because it's like, I feel like it's relevant for like moving on to like the next chapter in life and whatnot. And just I have so much value in like my family, my friends, my community and whatnot. And I think that it really like pushes that as well as I just have a lot of good memories associated with it. So
I love it.
Here's to Us by Hailstorm.
I love it. That's good. And it's your senior song.
Exactly.
Were you involved in any activities or sports, anything, hobbies while you were here in Des Moines?
Definitely. So starting off with like sports, I did volleyball and basketball, and like in like middle school I did track. But then other than that, I did very involved in FFA, 4-H in the community, FCA, which is Fellowship of Christian Athletes. I know you and JC talked about that. And student council, National Honor Society.
Wow. So you're very busy. What was your favorite subject or class while you were in school?
Probably English. I really like creative writing, and so that was kind of the only way I was ever able to like get into any creativity was definitely with writing in English.
Very cool. Same here. Who has been so far in your life? Who's been the most influential person to you?
Definitely my siblings. I have two older siblings, JC Miller and Annalisa Miller, and they've just, I get the best of both worlds with them. My sister's like, she's in law school, she's doing big things, like crazy smart, just really dedicated, and serious. And then my brother is, and he's a student at Texas Tech, and he's very different from her. Really funny, just lives life to the fullest, super positive. I think of myself as like a mix of the two, but I can only just hope.
Well, it's good to have goals.
Right.
Awesome. Is there a teacher that is here from Des Moines High School that that you love, that you'll never forget, and has had a lot of influence on you?
I think my volleyball coaches, kind of both of them, Coach Jay, which is the assistant coach, Jennifer Roark, as well as Brandy Shear, who's the head coach. And those two came into my life my junior year. And, well, I already knew Coach Jay, but Brandy came into my life my junior year. And she was just absolutely incredible, taught me so much about like, not just like sports, but mostly life and how you should treat yourself and treat other people. And she was just very influential and pushed me to do things I did not think I could do.
Yeah.
So definitely those two.
That's great. Since you're the last one up here, what is your favorite memory?
All right. I was thinking about this one
at
the
Des
whole
Moines
time.
High School. I know, because you were sitting over there stressed for a while, so you got to tell me. What'd you come up with?
Okay, not high school, but Des Moines schools.
Des Moines
so
school
my
system.
very first day of school was in second grade, and I went home and my mom was like, oh my gosh, like, did you meet anybody? Did you make any friends, you know? And I was like, well, no, I didn't. And she got kind of sad. She was like, oh, well, I did kick a boy in the head though. So my very first day of school at Des Moines schools, I kicked Ben Bell in the head.
Ben Bell?
Ben Bell.
Kicked him in the head.
Kicked him right in the head. While I was on the swings, he was on the ground. Easy prey, you know.
Easy prey.
So that was my favorite memory. I think it really solidified the rest of my experience here at Des Moines. When I kicked a boy in the head, smooth sailing from there.
Now these 8th graders that are coming up into high school next year, they got to be a little nervous, a little scared. Going into high school is a little daunting. If you could put yourself back in an 8th grader's shoes and someone was there to give you advice, a senior, what kind of advice would you hope that you had as an 8th grader?
I think just don't take it too seriously. Don't take yourself too seriously.
What are your plans for next year?
Attending Oklahoma State University. Go Bulldogs.
Dang.
So, and I'm super excited to go to that.
Awesome. So, wow, you guys are all scattering around the country, going to different schools. Is that It's kind of scary. You've been going
Yeah.
to the same school with the same 4 people for
Right.
your life, and now you guys are going to be all over. Is that nerve-wracking a little?
I think that the hardest part is just going to be missing the people here. Not just my classmates, but everybody that I've gotten to be so close with over the years.
Yeah. I just want one final word. Do you have a departing wish for Des Moines High School, the village of Des Moines, whatever it is? This is your opportunity.
Okay, I got to think about this one.
That's okay. You take your time.
Okay, so probably just that throughout a lot of while I was at Des Moines, I like to make fun of it a lot, but at the end of the day, it really is probably the biggest part of what makes me who I am. So.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank
We're so
you.
excited for you.
Thank
Can't wait
you.
to see what you do with your future. And oh my gosh, graduating's a big deal. So again, just congratulations. Thank you so much for taking the time to
Thank
do this
you.
interview with me. And we'll be looking at your future.